just want to know more what the Game & Watch match. Ah! Oh crap, this might be shit. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I guess. Wie wir das nochmal gemacht? Oh fuck! Streamlabs, glaube ich. If you are a Toon Link main or just want to know more about the Game & Watch matchup, this right here is where you have to be. Twitch.tv. All widgets, chat box, text color, freaking black, bro. Saved settings. Yes, that's awesome. Now you can. Now it's possible to read. Ah! Ah! Maybe just do this here. Maybe pick to box media. That should be live, right? Yo, Nick, what's up? You shouldn't do friendlies. You should the fuck watch. The fuck? You don't learn with friendlies. You learn with watching this stream right now. That's where you learn, bro. I'll wait a little bit until we have a few viewers. So, how are you doing? How are you doing? I made some notes. It's not perfect, but for the first time, it's amazing. Hey Psych, hey Ketra, hey Dark Angel. Yeah, but I don't feel like that the Game & Watch player is that good then if he picks Pikachu instead of Game & Watch. That's so weird. Bad, good. Where's the other one? Yeah, like this. Nah, never mind. It's here. Like, I've made 3 notes, note pages, like tiny ones. And even if the Game Watch player is fucking amazing, in this stream you will still learn a ton. Trust me. If this goes well, if this stream goes well, I will probably make a more detailed Game & Watch matchup breakdown video on YouTube, like with how should I say? Like, for now I've looked for like bad, good stuff, right? And will showcase you some stuff from what I've seen Toon Links do. Like, example, Dark Angel, Japes, or Cantaloupe. But if this stream is a success, I will do a YouTube video on it. That's my plan. Like, I actually did enjoy looking at the stuff and seeing like, yeah, this was bad. That's a good example of this. I actually enjoyed it. There's actually no reason at all. Or should I say, the only reason is since we have the dedicated Toon Link server, right? Where we have a few Toon Links who actually kind of wanna become good and kind of wanna work for it. So you have to apply with a matchup doc of your most well-known or best matchup, right? And kind of randomly, 2 people did offer a Game & Watch doc. So we were like, okay, we have 2 Game & Watch docs, so we tried to compromise stuff together and figure out which stuff is good and which isn't. I honestly don't remember how much we actually did keep. Did cap? I don't know. My English is failing right now. In this document, but I think this document is decently well done. Since it's the first time, for the first time I think it's actually good. But there's still a lot to be improved on. Which could be kind of fixed if people would be more active and actually would try to work a little bit more. But yeah, that's not my problem. For me, it's alright, it's alright. Alright, let's start 5 minutes after 10 from my time. So like, let's start in like 2 minutes. So how are you guys? Everyone doing good? By the way, is the music okay? And is the music relaxing? How's the volume compared to my voice? That's always really interesting and important to know. There will for sure be failures and errors, but I honestly think that at least this document has no real errors. It's more like stuff that isn't written down, or there isn't really a wrong section in this one, or even wrong information. It's more like there might be a better option for stuff like that. That's why I honestly believe, even though we did a good job with this document, the Toon Links, especially the Toon Links that worked on it, should grind the fuck out the matchup, like only playing the matchup for like a whole week every day. That's how you figure out if the stuff you wrote down is actually legit, and if you have maybe another idea or whatever. But they are not doing it, so I can't really tell. that's why I looked at stuff. And like I said, I wrote stuff down like, okay, this is a bad option we wanted to avoid, which also is mentioned in the document. And they got hit by it, and that's why they died or ate a lot of damage. Or like this one, okay, this one is what we did recommend in the document, and this went well. This went the way we wanted it to go, right? And I think like putting out information like this document is super crucial, and you all should watch like the whole stream. No shit. I think like only getting pulled in by information, like pure information, is not good. That's why I also have timestamps on my paper. You may know only one GaW Watch, but there is a whole GaW Watch Discord that you could have joined and could have asked, or maybe on Twitter, or ask your friend, hey bro, do you know another GaW Watch that I can maybe face, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I have timestamps on here, to actually show you video material on what went bad and what went good, right? But here, alright. So, let's start. This is a document that me, Japes, Dark Angel, Luna, Kane, Cantaloupe, Yayo, and Belipe did work on. We started to work on it, I don't know, probably mid-December, beginning of December. And we kind of finished it like a month ago, I think. The reason why I'm only showing it right now on stream is I kind of wanted them to actually try to use the document. Like, let me explain you what I did recommend them doing, and not everyone did do it, which is pretty sad, but not my problem, I guess. It's 1 second. It's if you have the document, right? The document is a whole ass text. And short thing, hey Yayo, win-lose conditions are fucking important, right? It's like the most compromised section on what to do and what not to do. So you basically, I will read it. That's what I recommend to everyone. Even you guys, if you want, I recommend as well, face a GaW Watch, look for a GaW Watch, and play against the GaW Watch for a few hours, at best multiple times, multiple days, and different GaW Watches as well. Since the GaW Watch Master Doc, which is like what I have open right now, is close to being finished, only kill percent are left, which are done kinda now too. Japes and I highly recommend to play against the GaW Watch next week with the following steps. Read the whole document ASAP, so you get all the information in your head, at least in, how should I say, even if you couldn't keep everything in mind, what is in the document, because the document is kind of big, right? You will start to remember things if you rewatch your set or matches against a GaW Watch, and the more times you read it, the better it is to remember stuff, right? That's how you actually learn something. So step 1 is read the whole doc ASAP. Then right before you play a GaW Watch, like, okay, not maybe, okay, as close as possible if when you're facing a GaW Watch, like you're facing him maybe like 10 minutes before it, try to read the whole doc again. Read it again right before the session with the GaW Watch starts. Record a lot of it, if not every match you've played. Third step. After every 1 or 2 matches, read the section of the document again that gave you the most trouble. Like, let's say we have a part of you're not getting the hits, you're not doing a lot of damage, and you don't know why. Read advantage state as example. How do you hold advantage, like in juggling, in edgeguarding, ledge trapping? How are you doing this? And then you try to apply it. It's only a little bit by a little bit, but that's how you have to do it. Then the next step is step 4. Repeat step 3 until the session is done. Basically, it won't only stay by advantage. If you keep on reading advantage after you basically fucked up or didn't do as well as you hoped to do well, then you might have a problem with disadvantage. Why are you getting killed that early? Why are you getting ledge guarded? Why are you eating percentages that fast? Reading ledge trapping, reading edge guarding, juggling, etc., right? And so on, basically, or even stages, which is more important for, let's say, tournament matches, right? Or even neutral game, if you struggle in neutral game or basic Game & Watch infos. Then the fifth and last step is analyze your matches together with a document and give us feedback. So basically, like I said, you should record your matches, if not all of them. You will watch your matches with basically the Game & Watch document open besides it. So you pause it, or you see yourself getting killed super early, then you pause and look at, okay, am I at the ledge, am I off stage, am I in the air, whatever, right? Then you look at it, okay, I'm off stage, I died because I was fucking bad off stage. Then you look at like edge guarding, read it, and you will remember it, right? Hey Belipe. Don't worry, it's all good. So yeah, that's kind of the introduction about what we've done, who made it, and how you should use it, basically. Alright, now I will present you the sections we have chosen, which are important in our opinion, which are like the basic compromised information, what to read when you are playing like in a tournament environment, like Toon Link's win conditions and Game & Watch win conditions. That's a basic, most compromised section we have. Then we have the character info, like ultimate frame data, the page which is super important and you should always read, doesn't matter which character you're facing. Then general auto shield options like a B bang being frame 3, having intangible frames, best out of shield option in the whole game. Bucket being frame 5. Let's say even out of hit stun options like if the opponent gets hit, what he's most likely going to do. Game Watch is most likely going to do an up B or down air, and basic air dodging. Yeah, you're welcome, BSP. Or even fastest moves. His general fast moves, like if he has a full bucket, which you should always avoid, but we are getting to this point soon. It's frame 2, which is super fast. B being frame 3, jab frame 4, which also is really fast, dash take 6, down tilt 6, F tilt 8, and so on. That also saves moves, which you probably shouldn't even try to punish, like up smash -6 is super tight. Like we can only do auto shield up B against it, but it's not worth it. But we're getting to this again. Projectile interactions, how projectile interact, like what happens if Game & Watch Bacon hits a bomb, as example. Then we have the neutral sections, with this separated into short range, mid range, and long range, which are the 3 only sections you have in neutral, right? Then we have the advantage state, which obviously is just advantage, combo, punish game, what we should do against what. Like if Game Watch rapid jabs your shield, you can always get a free auto shield grab, it doesn't really matter. You might even be able to get an F smash, but that's tight. But grab is always free, so you should try to do that. Here the don't try to punish section, when up throw is going to kill. From Toon Link against Game & Watch, when up tilt up air is going to kill. Like I think it's only for FD, like the FD blast zone stages, but it's still really important. Then we have ledge trapping, edge guarding, juggling, close to the ground. Juggling is separated between close to the ground and higher up, depending on where Game & Watch actually is. We have decided on you have to act differently on how to keep him in the air. Pressuring Game Watch shield, which is kind of tough because of auto shield up B, but it's also a section in corner pressure too. And basically all the sections are in disadvantage as well, because what we can do against Game Watch can do against us, right? Combo game, ledge trapping, edge guarding, and so on. And then the last section is stages, which is also really important, and what you should ban or maybe should try to pick. So that are the sections we have decided on. Alright, now I will shortly break down the Toon Link win conditions and the Game & Watch win conditions, then follow up with the character information, and then starting with neutral, I will show you actual gameplay with it, with the good and bad things about it, like what people did right and what people did wrong. Alright, Toon Link's win conditions. If you really want to win against Game & Watch, which you should want to if you want to advance on a bracket, play the neutral game from mid-range, so we can keep Game & Watch out with Zair and Boomerang. Oh, I can even show it kinda now. Now, okay, I will wait with the video stuff. With Zair and Boomerang. Because Zair outranges Game & Watch, like Zair beats his main approaches, which are dash attack, nair as example, and he can't auto shield a beard if you space it well, he can shield grab us, he can basically do nothing. Zair is really good. Boomerang only works if you throw it straight, not upwards, downwards, because if Game & Watch approaches, it's most likely with the nair or dash attack, like I said. If he chooses nair hitbox starts on top of him. Let me show you. Where is nair? No. There we go. Here. You see, Game & Watch up nair starts on top of him and goes downwards, right? So basically, if he approaches with the nair and you throw a ring, you will always beat it because it will start on top. You may get unlucky if he inputted it like super early, but then it's more likely that he won't even reach you because he will try to fall into you with the nair. So Boomerang beats it as well, which is really important to keep him away. And why you want to keep him away? I will get to that section soon. Avoid getting hit into juggle. Space moves on shield up close to avoid up B out of shield. Basically, like I said, Game & Watch up B out of shield is the best up B out of shield in game. It puts us in a terrible position and does damage as well. Avoid full hopping in neutral so we don't get naired, up aired, and avoid overshielding so we don't get grabbed. Like getting grabbed is horrible. Or naired and up aired as well. The thing is, like I said, getting naired and up aired is horrible, but grab is even worse, because if you get grabbed, you will get naired and up aired anyway. And even multiple times probably. Stay patient off stage and recover low the majority of the time. Why you should do it is because you always give yourself the option to tech the stage spike. If you don't do it, you will just get ledge guarded for free and you take the hit and die. But if you recover from below and not from the side, you will at least give yourself the option to tech, which is a lot better than just dying, right? Avoid his smash attacks. Letting him get away with them is better than dying to them. Which basically means you don't need to punish everything. Look at what you can punish and what you probably shouldn't punish. Let's say punishing down smash on shield is pretty easy, pretty free. But punishing up smash on shield is not worth it. It's -6, we can only up B auto shield it. And it's really tight. And like I said before, you don't want to get grabbed, you don't want to get neared, up aired. And if he shields up B, it's free. Thanks for the resub, Japes, I appreciate it.
Harvis_SSB just resubscribed for 6 months.
Shit. Yes, and if you are, just retreat. Like mentioned in the first part here, playing neutral effectively. My English, god damn it. From mid range, so we can keep GaW MU out. So how to win against GaW MU is basically play neutral all the time. You don't want to approach him. And that's how you win. Like, don't interact with him at all. Effectively. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fuck my life. Don't try to cross him up or to take roll in. Like, the problem with crossing up is you kinda can do it if you have low percentages. But he probably can still auto shield a BU. And if you are at like, let's say decently 8%, 80%, you might eat a random down smash and you probably die for it because down smash buries you and you get F smashed or whatever, and then you're dead. And some stuff that also sometimes happens is you're getting down smashed, which forces you to tech actually at mid percentages, higher percentages. And if you tech in, GaW MU will most likely try to go for another down smash, and that one will bury you and you will just explode. So, and there were Toon Link's win conditions, stuff that you should do, stuff that you shouldn't do. GaW MU win conditions are basically a vice versa thing, but with a little of adjustments. Secure stocks efficiently and prevent Toon Link from resetting neutral. Basically what Toon Link wants to do, GaW MU wants to avoid, obviously, right? Hit smash attacks at ledge and in neutral, hit back as off stage. That's how we ledge guards really efficiently. Set up juggles, like I said before, near, up air, stuff like that, getting grabs, auto shield up Bs. Auto shield up B actually follows up into aerials and most of the time up air as well, which we want to avoid anyway. Maximize damage out of ledge traps with Bacon. Bacon is fucking broken, I will explain to you later. And juggles up air. Take advantage of Toon Link players' panic fear, punish panic fear problems, which a lot of people have, but Toon Link players, oh god damn it, bro. Punish bad cross-ups and rolls, snipe double jumps, which Toon Link, another problem. Avoid panic grabs, not another Toon Link, oh my god. And shield panic attacks. That's the basic stuff that you can read while you are in a tournament environment, and will really help you, but it will only really help you if you kind of study the document, which you should do anyway because you want to improve and get better, right? Basic GaW MU information. His auto shield option, like I said before, is the best auto shield option in the whole game. It's frame 3, intangible from frame 5 to 13. Bucket is frame 5 with full bucket, and I tested it and we definitely die at 40, if not earlier. Shield grab frame 10, after shield stamp raw frame 6. That's because if you get hit by something, the game will always add 4 frames of shield stun before you can shield grab. Near's frame 10, but only covers, like I said before, directly above GaW MU until the later hitboxes of the move. Up air frame 12, it's whatever. Back air frame 13, which is kind of slow. Out of hit stun options, up B is frame 3. What he might do, like I said before, it has intangibility frames, so if you are trying to combo him out of something, he might mash up B, and you will get pushed away by the hitbox or even the wind hitbox. So it's kind of a GTFO option. Down air as well to land as fast as possible because GaW MU is floaty and kinda sucks while landing. So they might spam down air out of hit stun to get to the ground as fast as possible. We're getting to it and how to beat it and how to keep him in the air as long as possible. Fastest moves, down B, frame 2, if full, obviously frame 3 up B, jab frame 4, which is super good, and it's only I think -7 after the first jab, right? Yeah, that's really amazing. Dash attack is frame 6. It also, I don't know, I might be wrong. Let me check something. I actually forgot it. No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, dash attack. It should have like kinda a shield, like it's not as broken as Palutena's dash attack or Cloud's dash attack, but it tanks through stuff as well. So for juggling, it's also pretty good. Down tilt frame 6 is also pretty fast, and F tilt frame 8 actually is fast as well. His safest moves, which is really important. You should know which stuff you can punish and which stuff not only can, but also on how to punish as well. And which stuff you basically should just be like, okay, you hit my shield, I'm going to fuck away. I don't want to be close to you anymore. You can hit my shield, but that's fine, go away please. Which is basically fair. Fair can even be fucking plus on shield, which means he actually can do a fair into jab or fair into grab, and you can't do anything about it. Hitbox does just destroyed it. Okay, that's fine too. I wasn't so sure about that one. But it's still really good for juggling. I did it like so many times. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, okay, fair. Fair is really good. Like I said, the only problem with fair is, even though it's safe, the bomb will lose against aerials or projectiles. Chef, basically neutral beam, is really good as well, because you have 5 bacon pieces, right? Game Watch can easily cancel bacon piece 1, 2, 3 and 4. The only time he receives lag is after bacon 5, which he will most likely not do unless he ledge traps you. But yeah, you just want to avoid it, and if he does it, you just shoot an arrow and be like, okay, I hit you, I poked you and told you you're not going to do it, you can't do it for free, and that's basically it. You don't want to interact with it at all. Landing there is surprisingly safe as well. You can up B it if he does nair from way too high up basically, but if he does it next to the ground, there's no way Toon Link can punch it at all. He might be able to do it with a Z drop auto shield, but that's frame perfect. Up smash, like explained before, is -6. And the problem is, we can up B auto shield it, but first off, the shield stun is quite long, so you have to get used to the shield stun, which is hard. And it's frame perfect also, and if you are not frame perfect, basically Game Watch is shielding after that, shielding you up B. Up B of Toon Link is -25, which is easily punishable. He can up B auto shield, he can jab, he can, I think even down smash auto shield we mentioned, right? Yeah, he could even down smash auto shield it, which is horrible. So you just want to avoid up smash basically, especially since a common Game Watch thing is doing an up smash, which you shield, and then pressing F tilt if you try to punish it, and F tilt kills as well. Like when I was facing Jinx, I played Jinx 2 times with Game Watch, right? On 2 different days. And I always did up smash into F tilt, and it did hit like, let me say, out of 10 times, it hit like 8 times, which is not good at all. You should never get hit by it. That just means if you get hit by it, you did not respect how broken the move is. Up tilt is surprisingly safe too, but only the second hit. It also combos into up B and up air. Neutral get up is so broken. The thing is, like, Game & Watch has no real animations. It's kinda like Steve. Even worse than Steve. And that's why you have to be kinda careful when ledge trapping, because if he doesn't normal get up, you most likely will only be able to punish it if you get lucky. So now we get to projectile interactions, which is also important, because that will tell you which projectile you can use when, and as well on how much. I see a lot of people in different matchup just using the wrong projectiles in general. Like in a matchup where they should use more bombs, they use next to no bombs and focus on rank and arrow for no reason at all. In the matchup where they should mostly use like boomerang, which would be like a GaW Watch matchup, I don't know why, but they focus on arrow and bombs, which is, I don't know. That's why we have this section here, which is super important. GaW Watch down B bucket reflects all 3 projectiles. So basically, bomb, arrow, boomerang just gets reflected, which is awful. GaW Watch down B bucket absorbs bomb explosion. It doesn't absorb the bomb if it hits the bucket, because it gets reflected like mentioned before, but if the bomb explodes on a platform or next to GaW Watch, the explosion itself can get bucketed. And the bucket, to be full, it needs 3 bombs, so 3 explosions. It deals 45% and it will kill Toon Link roughly around 40%, maybe even earlier, next to the ledge. I tested it on Battlefield, so you never want to give GaW Watch bucket. If you give GaW Watch bucket, you are definitely playing this matchup wrong. Bacon bomb, bacon kind of beats bombs, which usually means they trade and bomb does bounce up, which is horrible. So it's kind of useless. Hyper. Boomerang also clanks with bacon. The problem is it's basically like Mega Man's lemon. Mega Man can throw out 3 lemons, while we can throw out only 1 boomerang. And the boomerang clanks with 1 lemon, so basically there are still 2 lemons and no boomerang, so we basically lose. It's the same with GaW Watch Bacon. He can throw out 5, while we throw out 1. And one of his beats one of us, which is awful. Arrow as well. But the thing is, like with Arrow is a little bit different, because Arrow is so tiny and small. We have actually a pretty decent chance on the arrow going right in between the bacon and actually hitting GaW Watch out of it. So if you see a GaW Watch doing random neutral B stuff, I will show you now. You always want to do an arrow. Just if you see him do neutral B, just throw out an arrow. Don't do a bomb. Don't do a boomerang at all. Where was it? Bad. Punishes. Chef. Dark Angel, 12 minutes, 30 seconds. You should be able to see it, right? Yeah, should be good. Like, this section is definitely on not how you should do it, right? Damn, what the fuck? What a quality. The quality is fucking broken. Like, see? Now GaW Watch, who is me, is just doing neutral B, right? And he doesn't know what to do. I think we did release the VOD. What pardon? What the fuck? Yes. My PC is good. Finally. I don't know if we did release the doc before it or after. I don't know anymore. I'm not sure about it. But no, I think we did. But anyway, the right decision, like explained, is just shooting an arrow. Respect it, don't care about it, just shoot an arrow. But what he is doing is he's throwing bombs above me. Like, it could hit, but it's not worth trying. Like, see? It's like, whatever, bro. He doesn't know what to do and he jumps in and gets hit by it and follows up with a dash tag. Like, if you see a GaW Watch doing bacon, just shoot an arrow and tell him, bro, you can't throw it out for free. And then they will most likely going to stop anyway. Like, that's not how you should do it, what Dark Angel is doing right here. Yeah, then we have the only projectile of Game Watch that kinda loses against our stuff, which is fair, the bomb. Thank God. Which basically gets neutralized by bomb, boomerang, arrows, and any move we throw out. Toon Link's bomb actually beats Toon Link's Game Watch down air pretty easily, which is also the main way how we are going to juggle Game Watch. He's literally playing with his food, I do agree. Toon Link's bomb, boomerang, and arrow gets also eaten by Game Watch's back air and nair. And oh yeah, what we did forget, Game Watch, never mind, Game Watch up air is here. I just skipped it randomly. Yeah, Game Watch up air, which is 2 projectiles by the way, not 1. And there's multiple only 1 hitbox, right? But it has two wind thingies, projectiles. They clank with arrow ring, basically neutralize each other. Bomb is horrible against it, because if you're getting juggled, throw a bomb downwards. It at best explodes, but it doesn't help at all, or at worst it just bounces up, right? So not worth it at all. Aerials deactivate it, neutralize it, but you will rarely throw out an aerial against Game Watch's up air, right? Like, let's say you're going to do a down air against Game Watch's up air, which will only work if you are... let me say it like this. Game Watch's up air is like 2 hitboxes, right? 2 different projectiles. Toon Link's down air can beat 1, only 1. If there is still a second one right after, it will always lose against the second hitbox. Because I think Toon Link's hitbox of down air gets reduced after the first hit, so it gets smaller, and that's why it loses against the up air. But I'm not quite sure about it, but at least we lose against the second up air and not the first one. So doing down air is most of the time not the option to do, which let me show you right here. Juggling 1858. Oh no. Like here, James is now getting... Oh, he should get up. Ah, never mind. Or am I right with him? Yeah, I should be. I hope so. Or am I too late? I don't know. Here, right here. That was the one. Japes gets hit, does a down air, and it loses against up air for free. So now we're getting into the neutral stuff. Like I said before, neutral has 3 under sections, under categories, which are short range, mid range, and long range. Short range is definitely our worst range, and the range we should always try to avoid, right? So basically avoid being in close quarter combat, since nothing is safe on block, and we really want to avoid getting grabbed, since you can combo into a nair, up air, and stuff like that, and being above Game Watch is the most horrible position Toon Link can be in. Otherwise, Game Watch will begin juggling, ledge trapping, ledge guarding us, and disadvantage is horrible in every situation. To get away as soon as possible, use these mix-ups. Jab 1, 2, 3, it's basically a guessing situation for him if we do 1, 2, or 3. As a GTFO option, retreating nair, retreating back air. You should... What I see not many Toon Links do, and I don't really know why, is doing aerials, let's say nair and bear out of shield while being close to an opponent. Not to hit, but just to get away. If I see Toon Links do a back air or nair, they always hold into the opponent and not away. Which makes no sense, because Toon Links usually don't want to get in, he just wants to stay at a range where he's not close enough to get punished, but also close enough to pressure the opponent. Yeah, Game Watch can just can also mix up in a neutral short range with jab 1. He either has jab 1 or multi-hit jab, like the rapid jab, tilts, dash attack, aerials, up B. I don't know why either, Pam. I don't know why either. It's basically, that's why I say not many Toon Links have fundamentals, because that's a super basic fundamental thing that you should do in like every fighting game, I guess. We never want to give Game Watch a bucket, because like explained before, Game Watch bucket can kill us at like 40, around 40, maybe mid center stage at like 50. And he can even combo out of up B, out of jab, out of down throw into bucket, which is horrible. So basically he has 3 kill confirms into a move that kills it at 50, and Space U moves retreating. The way I like to describe it is throw out moves with the intent to not get hit and not with the intent to hit. Like, because most of the people throw out moves, be it projectiles, aerials, or normals, with the intention to hit the opponent, because they think, it's a fighting game, I need to hit him, right? No, but you just don't. Toon Link is not a character that's supposed to be like that. Toon Link is a character to throw out stuff, to be like, please don't hit me, don't do it. Yeah, but if he gets somehow jab 1 to bucket is a true combo, and also breaks the shield, obviously. So you definitely need to respect it if he gets it, but he usually should never get it. Dude, the Shulk player thing? That was horrible. That was really horrible. So now we get into the range. We kind of want to be most of the time. We're gonna be in most of the time, right? Because mid-range has these things. This is where we want to be in the matchup. If we have a bomb, we can use it to bait and pressure, but we should never pull them here. Because Game Watch can just approach us with a grab, dash attack, put us into disadvantage. Horrible. Use Zare and Stride Rang to cover the ground and short tops. Like I explained before, Game Watch main approaches are dash attack, nair, and Zare beats both. I will show you now. Neutral. Nair beats both. Loses against Zare and Stride Rang. Neutral 727. Like, he didn't space it perfectly right here, but he definitely did a good job. Like, he's doing this, and you see, Nair loses against it. Even if it's so close, because the Nair hitbox right here is on top of him. And even if Toon Link does Zare here, which he should normally not, you should always space it, because just in case, you beat him and you cover or catch his approach, right? Same goes with the dash attack. 832. So it should happen here again. Now he's doing it. Like, it forces me to be really careful. And this basically did bait out a dash attack, because I can't use the Nair. And so he could shield and punish me for it. Honestly, what I see a lot of people doing, but also something I saw a lot from Toon Links in general when I watched the Game Watch matches, is the first 2 matches, or maybe only even the first stock, they're actually spaced with a lot of Zare and Stride Rang. But after they got hit once, they completely lost the game plan. They did random stuff, pulled a bomb, I don't know, approached all the time, stuff like that. They totally forgot the game plan they tried to actually use or apply in the first few seconds, which makes no sense. Like I said before, it just Rang and Zare doesn't only beat neutral air, it also beats dash attack, which is also really, really important. Yeah, use Zare and Stride Rang to cover the ground in short hops. This stops his burst options. Best burst options with are Nair, short hop Nair and dash attack, while also zoning him out. Like I said, you never want to be in short range, close quarter combat, since you get kinda wrecked in that position. Use retreats to stay safe. If he gets too close, as example, if you can't really space Zare, because Zare needs a setup, you need to jump and fall down to use it in an efficient way, right? You can still try to back air. Back air is fast, as is a disjoint as well, so it kind of works the same with the Zare or with the Rang, because back air hitbox starts kinda in the middle of Toon Link or even below him, thanks to a patch, and Game Watch Nair is above, and we are from the bottom, so we actually hit him before he hits us, since we are faster frame data wise. Avoid short up macro back air because we can space it retreating. Yeah, basically, if you wanna do a retreating aerial, if it's not a Nair one, do it with the X button and the C stick and just press away. Do not use X and A or Y and A to get a macro. Retreating is the key part here, right? Like I said, you don't want to be in the close quarter combat, short range, so retreating is the key. You always want to hold away against GaW MU. Watch out for reflex, which can happen. Like I said, neutral is usually you throw out the Rang and the Zare, and you throw out the Zare because you want to keep the mix-up going, or even the back air, since sometimes he will try to reflect the boomerang to get an opportunity to approach, but if you mix it up between Rang, back air and Zare, he will most likely not get it. Yeah, pay attention to whether he's facing forward or away from us, especially when he full ups, because that basically tells us if he's going to use a back air, which is a free auto shield up B, by the way, or using a fair, which is pretty safe. He can even, like I said before, true combo into a grab. The thing is, if he faces us and you see, okay, he's facing us, so he can only fair, kind of be aggressive and do an up air, because, like explained before in our projector interactions section, fair loses against moves like up air as example. So always pay attention on how he's facing you. And here we go again. Be aggressive against fair if we are close enough. Hit him out so he can't put pressure on with the explosion. Like if you see Meister or any other good game watch, they are so good with using fair and showing us really how broken the move is. It's really an amazing move. Be defensive against Nair. Dash back to avoid it. Yeah, another thing is not only do Rang, Zare and back air, also dash away to bait out approaches. Because I think we should be on the ground faster than Game Watch, so he can never really catch us, even if he dash attacks. And if he does, we can whiff punish him with our own dash attack, since our own dash attack is amazingly broken for whiff punishing. And that's what we can easily do against Game Watch's moves. Yeah, for Bear, how we respawn depends on how far high up he is. If he's high, run under him and shark. You can do an up smash, up tilt or up air. You probably don't have enough time to up tilt because of the bad dash animation of Toon Link, so you either probably are going for an up air or an up smash. If he's low, shield and react to bad spacing with the punish. If he spaces too good, you just be like, okay, we're getting into neutral again. If he spaces badly, we can always auto shield up B it. If you have a bomb though, but having a bomb, why, the thing is like, I've seen a lot of Toon Link use bombs, but I still disagree that we should use it that much, because not only of the reflection, like if it's only about the bucket, we could use it as much as the Toon Links are using it. But the problem for me personally is you want to have a good neutral. The mid-range neutral is the key in this matchup, right? And one part of this neutral is using Zair. And what can't you do if you have a bomb in your hand? You can't use a Zair. So it basically limits yourself if you keep a bomb in your hand in neutral. You can use it as a mix-up, but the way I've seen Toon Link do it, it's way too much. So now we get to like short range, the worst range, mid range, the best by far. Long range is the middle thing right now. We are safe to pull bombs at this range. So Game Watch would be too slow to approach us and to punish us for pulling a bomb. But we need to stop using them completely if Game Watch gets 2 slots in the bucket. So basically, if he has absorbed 2 bomb explosions, your brain should be like, I will never press down B in my whole life again. The thing is like, if you press it and get something out of it, it's fine. But you should always see in comparison risk reward. If he absorbs another one, it doesn't matter if you have a whole stock lead. He can just kill you at like 50. And you never want to die at 50. Yeah, but like I said, I do agree with using bombs sometimes, but it also limits yourself and basically makes the matchup worse. Not just because of the reflection or absorption, but mostly, in my opinion, because of the lack of using Zair. So now we get into advantage state. Optimal punishes. Like I said before, it's super important to know punishes. Because, let me show you. Getting grabbed, blah 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 blah. Punishes. Japes, 20 minutes, 34 seconds. We have a part right here where it says optimal punishes for down smash. Down smash is the auto shit at B or bomb for right, so it's pretty free. If we want to check the frame data, it's -16, -15 on shield, right? So it's like I said, really free to punish. So let's check out what happens because Japes didn't punish it, even though it's super free. 20 minutes. And here we go. Now he's getting pushed back, getting juggled, getting cornered. He's getting down smash point blank, right? He's not doing anything because he's not confident in how to punish it. He stays in shield. Maybe he's too slow and tries to up B it, I don't know. He gets jabbed. Eats a lot of damage. Is off stage. Gets hit by up B. Bomb explosion hits is also damage, another up B. And he should have died, but the Game Watch did a really bad job ledge guarding. Just go off stage with the back air and he's dead. But you see, he ended up at like 150. And it started at like 103. So he ate like 50%, which is not good. Yeah, but it's still the case of you did mess up the punish. Which is just an explanation on why it's so important to know what to punish and to understand how to punish it. And the best thing, really the best thing to learn it, is to grab a friend. He doesn't even, or he, she, they doesn't need to main Game Watch. Just tell them, please pick Game Watch and throw out a rapid jab on my shield. Throw out the dash attack, F smash, D smash, and so on my shield. I want to gain an autopilot or a reaction or a visual autopilot on the moves. So my body will always react accordingly in the optimal way to punish them. And it even goes for what not to try to punish. Like you can even tell your friend, do an up smash on my shield. And you shield it, and tell yourself you're not going to punish it. You're rolling away, as example, or you're jumping away. You do whatever, I don't know, maybe do a retreating nair, I don't know. Try not to punish it. Like, again, retreating nair, not there to try to punish it, just being there to throw hitbox out, to not getting hit itself, himself. So that's what you can just lab with your friend too. That's how you actually gain optimal autopilot, which you have to if you want to be a good player. So rapid jab always loses against auto shield grab. Tilt shield forward to avoid getting poked. You should always tilt your shield anyway. Dash attack is always a free up smash, bomb throw, or auto shield up B. Usually you should try to up smash Game Watch, because up smash puts Game Watch above you, and Game Watch being above you and not being on the ledge is way better for Toon Link. F smash is a free up B out of shield or free bomb throw. D smash the same, like we could see in the short section before. What can happen if you don't feel confident enough or be so just being too slow. Down tilt is a free up smash, F tilt is a free up B. And if they space it, like F tilt could be spaced so up B can't hit, just do not try to punish it. Landing back air, auto shield up B, landing down air can be up smash, which is tight, so I still recommend being up B, because I'm the person who prefers being consistent above being optimal, because it's more than enough to getting a punish, not just the best punish. Don't try to punish up smash, because it's -6, up tilt seconded, like I said before, in the safest moves section is also -6, landing nair is -4 and 5, I think was it, landing fair is -3 and can even be plus, neutral B, bacon can be cancelled 1, 2, 3, 4. And never risk grab punishes, only grab when guaranteed, which basically means rapid jab or when you definitely conditioned Game Watch into shield. Because I haven't found, I didn't pay attention on it when I watched the matches, but I'm pretty confident in saying that definitely Toon Links did fuck up and grabbed in random situations where they died or ate a lot of damage from it, because you should have to see it like that. Toon Link can throw out the grab. If you hit with the grab, Game Watch eats 8% and is in a tiny disadvantage state, but if you miss, you can get grabbed, you can get smash attacked, which either means you eat at least 20 to 40% because of getting grabbed, nair, up air, etc., or you just die because of a smash attack. Yes, I explained that before. If he presses nair too early, like being too far above, or from a ledge, double jump, ledge get up option, like he drops the ledge, double jumps into a nair and lands right into you, you can always do an auto shield up B, which is also something you should lab with your friend. Prioritizing hitting Game Watch upward, like I explained before, our juggling is much better than our ledge trapping versus him. This means finishing combos with up smash, up air, dash attack, and back air when possible. Alright. Then we have Toon Link's up-throw kill percentages. We don't have every stage yet, but at least we have some of them, which would be the FD, Final Destination Blast Zone. Up-throw kills Game Watch with 163%, with 0 to 35 rage, basically no rage. 75% rage is 145, and 54, sorry. 110% rage is 147, and 150% rage is 139%. So it's not much, and you probably won't kill him anyway. But yeah, it can happen if you shield grab a rapid jab, which is the freest thing ever. And I might have a section where that didn't happen. That's good. Where's the bad thing? Recovery, punishes. This is jab, chef, juggling. Ah, sadly I don't have it. But I've seen someone not punishing it. I think it was yeah, I think I know. Like, Cantaloupe didn't do it. Like, for no reason at all. Even though he had the document. And he even... And I don't know why. He even is like, damn, I know the Game Watch player so well, he's probably going to spot dodge. Like, why do you want him to spot dodge? You can get a free punish. Where was it? It might be here. Oh, never mind. I probably can't find it. Oh, can I? Nah, shit. Nice. Yeah, I probably can't find it now. But yeah, he had this this flaw for sure, and he should always get a free grab punish after a rapid jab. Super easy, trust me. Now we get into ledge trapping, right? Position at roll distance most of the time. Try to react to his get up options. Neutral get up, retreating nair or back air. So basically that means not throwing out random fucking projectiles, which all the Toon Links are doing. Nobody did the ledge trapping stuff, literally nobody. Position yourself at roll distance and try to react. That's the key part, not throwing out projectiles and hope. React. If he does normal get up, which is super broken, so we are trying to use the option of trying to throw out a projectile with the intention to not get hit instead of hitting, because neutral get up is just that broken. Get up attack is a free shield into up smash, up B, down smash, easy peasy. Roll is up smash, up B, bomb throw. Ledge hop, you can't really react to it. You should not jump at him because staying grounded is the key point against Game Watch. Maybe we should have mentioned that, to be honest, more in the win condition. Staying grounded, never full up. Shield and AP. Otherwise, outspace them with bomb or F smash. Or ledge hop near. Oh, I'm dumb. Wait. Yeah, that's what it is. Ledge hop near. Ledge. Ah, Game Watch. Yeah, okay. No, I totally didn't get this section right now. But yeah, I can see it, but shield and AB. Otherwise, outspace with. If he does ledge, can he land though? I'm not so sure about that. But anyway, let's skip this part because I don't get it. Ledge hang. If he stays on the ledge too long, which not a single Toon Link did do as well, just dash attack, occasionally F tilt or down smash. Probably F dash attack and D smash are better because they're faster. Basically means if Game Watch hangs on the ledge for too long, has no invincibility frames anymore, we can hit him with those two moves, or even F tilt, so those three moves. Ledge drop AB, shark with bomb or up air. Ledge jump fair, which Game Watch likes to do because fair is broken. But you can't. The thing is, like, you can't really react to it. So I would more recommend to just stay safe, reset to neutral. Edgeguarding. Basically, Game Watch off stage, we are on stage. And Game Watch is super broken off stage, and we are certainly not. So don't challenge him directly. Our best bet is a bomb, because it can safely hit him out of the second half of B. I actually have not a Toon Link seeing it. I've not seen a Toon Link do it. But maybe Dark Angel tried to do it. I'm not sure. But not against me though. Who did it? I think one of them did try to do it, but I'm not sure who it was. Which basically means if Game Watch is offstage, you try to avoid using arrows or boomerang. You try to pull a bomb, run towards the ledge. Let me show it in the gameplay section. 1 second. Why do I have to start the game again? Fuck. Let me show you what I mean. I swear to God, I was in the training mode. So it doesn't really matter. Since, like I said before, we can't really ledge guard Game Watch and should try to stay safe on stage. But if Game Watch doesn't up B, the best way is not F tilting to 2-frame him or down tilting. It's to run here and do this. Because it falls off stage and hits him out of up B, or at least can. It's not that consistent, but it's the best bet. And yeah, if he gets hit out of it, we can combo basically into an aerial, a smash attack, or F tilt, whatever. So it's the best way to edge guard him. Out of the second half of up B, pull a bomb, throw down at him if he cannot threaten invincible high up B. If he already used down B in the air, he can boost his double jump with double jump down B, called bucket jumping. Let me show it. I actually haven't done it myself, but I think I can just do it for free. Shouldn't be hard or anything. Where is it?
Mr. Game and Watch.
So basically, what it means is, if Game Watch uses down B, he kind of stalls and drifts a little bit, but if he does it again, he gets a little bit boost out of a double jump. So like this, which is higher. Like his normal. Oh, it stops even his momentum. Would be like only that high. Oh fuck. But if he does the second one, like that, he gets such a high boost. I don't think I have seen Game Watch player do it. But it's still neat to know. You should have to know like niche options. Shit. If we don't have time to set out a bomb, we can threaten his 2-frame with F tilt or back a down smash. But in general, yeah, could be it. I personally have not seen them doing it. Like I said before, usually want to do a bomb, Z-drop bomb or a bomb throw down. But if you don't have enough time, just go for an F tilt or a down smash. Like, it's just me, I haven't seen them doing it, and in the end, it doesn't make such a big difference anyway. Juggling. That's where Game Watch struggled the most. That's why we are always try to get him above us. So try to force situations as often as we can and continue to reset the situation once he's in it, by hitting him upwards or killing him out of it. We juggle close to the ground, we have 2 sections for it now, right? Depending on where he is. If he is close to the ground, follow his drift with dashes and try to stay underneath him. His down air has a lot of landing lag. We can up smash and up B it, but I would recommend doing an up B because up smash is kind of tight frame data wise. So we can shield and up smash it to hit him back upwards, which is the optimal punish. Make sure to hold shield for the landing hitbox. Also be careful, like I just said, landing hitbox is kinda dumb, like Falco's Fair or Byleth's neutral air, right? If we cannot get under him in time, we can still dash attack a bad landing. Example, down air near preemptive air dodge, but we should not challenge fair or back air if we cannot get underneath in time. We can with punish back air though with dash attack, or even use this air. I didn't switch to visual back. You're completely right. Thank you. But yeah, that's where we currently are. Like those are the 2 sections, close to the ground, higher up. I just explained close to the ground. Now we're getting to higher up. At this height, Game Watch down air is harder to deal with because he can auto cancel it or act before landing. The thing is with Game Watch down air, let me show you. Down air. It's basically in the middle of him, right? But his hurt box extends to the left side of him. Or to the right side, depending on where he's facing, right? So you kinda want, or let me say it like this. If you try to challenge his down air, try to do it from that side where his leg is, and that would be on his side of the back, basically on his back, always on the back side. He extends this to his back. So if you try to juggle him while he's facing to the right, try to be on the left side. If he's facing to the left, try to be on the right side. And that's where you try to up air him. If you try to up air him. If you don't do it, up air will at best trade and most of the time will just lose to it, which is horrible. And you don't want to have bad trades with Game Watch because he gets way more out of disadvantage than we do. We can hit his down air with bombs instead, so he doesn't get a chance to use this mix-up. So basically bombs just always beats down air because the hitbox lets the bomb explode, and then we can even combo out of it and get him into disadvantage even more. So your key thing is, if he is high above you, always pull a bomb, don't do shit, follow his DI, throw the bomb upwards, and if it hits, nice. If it doesn't, try to react otherwise, with punish, up air, whatever. If he does not dare, we have the same game plan, shark him by dashing with his drift. What nobody does it except for me. I'm the only Toon Link who does a lot of dashes while juggling the opponent. Which is super good because of the dash attack with punish tool. So yeah, dashing is really important. If he does not dare, even if he does, you can still whiff punish him for that. If he tries to drift off stage and escape the ledge, we can challenge it with back air, fair or boomerang. Just be aggressive with aerials because he's in a disadvantage. But the key thing about that is, if you pressure Game Watch, never try to overcommit, which means using, let's say, a double jump that puts you above him if you miss. Always try to space and stay as close to the ground as possible. The thing is, that's risk reward again. If we hit, that's fine, but if we missed, we are in a horrible situation, and we got from an advantage state into a disadvantage state, which is the worst thing that can happen. So now I will take like a 5-minute break. Oh, what? Never mind. I will do shield pressure and counter pressure, and then I will take like a 5-minute break. Shield pressure, which is kind of tough because Game Watch's up auto shield is frame 3. Space on a shield at all times, like always space. Which is like another thing I want to show you. Spacing Dark Angel. multiple times. 8-1. Like here, right? No, he didn't space a Zare, and Zare is actually our safest move. I can auto shield a beard for free because he didn't space. Next one, 8-42. Again! Zare not well spaced. 11-12. Even the Nair. Nair is also amazingly safe if you do it right, especially with double hits. He does it pretty close to the ground, so actually good timing. But I still can auto shield up beard, so always space it. There's no reason to not to space against GameWatch. Up close, we are not going to hit him successfully because his AP is invincible for the first half. I wouldn't say he realized it, but he just did it. I am not in his mind. I can't say if he did realize it or if he didn't. But the fact is that he tried to space it, which is fine, but it still didn't work out. Because it wasn't good enough yet. If we mess up and are not spaced, we should dash back to space instead of jumping. Like, always stay grounded anyway. If you jump, only be a short hop, never a full hop. Because if you full hop, you're getting a nair and up air positioning, and you will eat probably 20 to 40% out of it, even more. Maybe, like, I think here in the first, like here, like that can randomly happen. Like if you get in disadvantage once, that can basically randomly happen and you're just dead. That's why you should always try to avoid getting a disadvantage. GameWatch advantage state against, in general, is super good, but against Toon Link it's just broken. So yeah, basically shield pressure section, always space. Never get close to him. Or for too long at least. Corner pressure. Play similarly to how we would at mid-range. So basically, play a mid-range section while he's at the... I will show you again. So mid-range section was throwing out a lot of Zares, throwing out ranks or even back airs, right? My capture card did freeze. Amazing. What the fuck? 1 second. Can I fix it? Though. Apparently I can't. Fuck. Apparently I can't fix it. No! Shit, man. Can I fix it? Whatever. I can't show you now because my capture card died. But it's whatever. But yeah, you get the gist, right? You have to poke with Zare a lot. The only difference is just he can't dash away only if he loses the whole stage because he goes off stage. But we need to be more assertive with stage so we don't give him any room to work with. So you don't retreat that much since your main goal is to pressure him, right? Their boomerang are still very good here, but we do not need to retreat as much. That's what I basically said before. GameWatch will often try to use his burst options such as dash, tech, nair, and ferret to escape, because attacking is sometimes the best defense, right? And we can outspace stuff these out with their rank, dash, tech, or back air, right? So basically, GameWatch's best burst range options in neutral and getting out of corner pressure are the same thing, so we just do the same what we would do in mid-range, since that are the stuff, or that are the options that beats his corner burst options, right? If he is trapped and if he's trapped and shielded by projectiles, we can sometimes grab him, but generally we should not risk it because he can roll in and down smash us. Yeah, like I said before, grabbing is like little to no risk and a little to no reward and kind of high risk. So even if you feel like, damn, I can't grab here, it's probably the better decision to not grab at all. Just try to poke him more. Like, grabbing against GaW MU is most of the time a no-go for sure. You should not do this. So now we're getting into the disadvantage part, but now I will take like a 5-minute break. You can think about, maybe you have questions or something like that, or maybe you want something to be, that I should repeat, or I don't know. Give me 5 minutes and I will be back. Yes, Nemo. The thing is, like, Toon Link's shield pressure in general is not that good, especially against GaW MU because of the broken auto shield AP. So it's basically more like trapping him in said position. And it's not about like getting the hit. You will eventually get a hit. Yeah, timing was horrible. Thank you, Nick, though. I hope everyone likes it so far. It's super exhausting, but I enjoy it. And I actually had a lot of fun writing the stuff down, the bad stuff, the good stuff, and how I do it here. And my plan actually is, if you guys really want to, and promise me to share my stream, I probably will do a real tutorial on how to play the GaW MU matchup with explanation like I'm doing now, just with better visuals and better English and better sentences, basically. Like, if you want to see that, please press 1. Because I would be down to do it. Like to do a really detailed YouTube video about it. Yeah, let me fix my fucking stream. Why is it not working? Capture card. So please press 1 if you want a fully broken YouTube video about the matchup. Basically an ISO video, but just about the GaW MU matchup. Let me try to fix it. It's back again. I tried to show something, right? But what was it again? Yeah, shield pressure. So I will show you how neutral and corner pressure should look like. Let's get him down. So basically neutral is just this. That's how you should play neutral. And if he gets too close, you will just do this as well. And it's the same for if he stays here, you will just do this and try to hit a shield, right? I'm not hitting him because he would change where he is right now, because he gets knocked away, but oh fuck, I fucked up. But yeah, you will just do this, right? And then you might be able to get like a full jump read, but the thing is, like, if you do a full jump read, you are above him and you never want to be above him. If you do it, you should only do it if Game Watch would die from it. If he has like 0%, there's fucking no reason. Like, you can basically think like that. If you do it while he has like 0%. It's only a good option if he would die from it, because risk reward is actually decent. Or in our favor, to be said. But yeah, it may look stupid, but that's how you should play it. You can even do empty hops in it. So he might be thinking, ah yeah, I'm going to approach with a shield, whatever. Then you're doing just empty hop and dash away, as example. Or if he gets too close, like I said before, back air, whatever, dashing away, letting him whiff, dash attacking him. That's how you should play neutral. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do this or this. You're not going to do this shit. You're just doing a there, this, maybe doing a short up away because you can space like that, or doing a back air, stuff like that, right? But you're not going to cross up with an up air, which I've seen a lot of Toon Links do. You're not going to do a fair, unless it's like super well spaced. You are not going to do like a fucking bomb pull. Like, why should you use a bomb or try to pull a bomb when you are already doing the right thing? And like I said, if you have a bomb in your hand, you can't use it there because you will drop it. And you basically limit your own neutral and mid-range neutral if you have a bomb in your hand. You can use it as a mix-up, but most of the time you just shouldn't. Yeah, my health is getting better. My hip is actually healing. But since we have actually huge snow in Hanover, Germany right now, I'm currently going out because I want to see apartments since I want to move. So I had to walk through like half an hour one way through super thick snow to get to the apartment I wanted to check out, since no bus, no train, I couldn't use bus or trains because they all got cancelled. Yeah, that's a game plan that applies to more than just Game Watch. Definitely, for sure. Dude, snow in Germany right now, or better to say in my city, is super huge. Everything gets cancelled. Trains, buses, and even more. So yeah, that are definitely not enough ones for me to actually do a YouTube video about it. Because doing a YouTube video, especially with all that information, with video material, and it will probably take multiple hours or probably multiple weeks to do so. because first off, it's my first time doing it. Second off, it's a whole fuckload of information and researching all this shit. Like, only researching like these few things right here took me like 2 hours. So if we get more ones, I will think about it. I can hire someone, but I cannot pay. So to hire someone would mean I need to pay someone, which I can't do because I have not enough money. That's the problem. Yeah, I would like to do it, not gonna lie, but I just want to get something out of it, you know? You can pay with visibility. What do you mean exactly with it? Yeah, that's a fair point. But I don't think everyone will. Like, my current subs are like... It should be technically at 27 because of 2 resubs. That's why I'm at 29. So, if I still would reach like 35 in total, so basically 6 more, I would even do the up-B fails. Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. Like getting exposure, right? It's so dumb. Yeah, that's why I can't hire someone, because I can't say, yeah, you're getting exposure, right? It's so dumb. Alright, let's get into the disadvantage state. As good as our advantage state is, even worse is our disadvantage state. So yeah, if we do an up-B on shield, which I said before is horrible because it's super laggy. Game Watch can actually up smash auto shielded, down smash and F tilted. So that's super dumb. So basically, it's even worse than I explained it before. If Game Watch doesn't up smash on your shield, even if up-B auto shield is technically possible, even though it's frame perfect, if you are not frame perfect and fuck it up, he can up smash out of shield you anyway. So why? So just be like, I don't want to be with you. Jab 3 is the same basically. It's as laggy as up-B on block, minus 25. Down smash, up smash can both be punished with an up smash as well. F tilt, dash grab. Like obviously dash grab can be used, or grabbed in general can be used against up-B and jab 3 as well. F tilt, up tilt, dash tag can be shield grabbed up-B. Down tilt, ring aerials can be up-B auto shield. Game & Watch, his best combo starters are a raw nair, like I said before, his burst options neutral tool, down throw, which we want to avoid in general, up-B and down smash. Because down smash, if it buries you, you are either eating a lot of damage or you just basically die. I am not sure if max space down tilt gets hit by it, but I honestly, if I think about it, I don't think it gets hit by it. But the funny joke is spacing, and I rarely see any Toon Link space at all, so it's not something I've ever seen. Like, I haven't seen them too closely. Like my coaching session against Dark Angel, where I did play Game & Watch, then Japes against Nuck, and here Lobe with this Reaper. I haven't seen a space detailed, I think. Yeah, we don't do that here, right? So yeah, that's what you want to avoid, and what I explained a lot beforehand. Raw nair, down throw, up-B, down smash. Other situational combo moves are up smash. Up smash can combo into like up air as example, or probably even nair, I think. Fair combos into jab, into a true combo grab. And probably back air and stuff like that, or even another fair. up tilt combos into up air into up B, neutral B combos into F tilt, as example. Yeah, Isaac and BFOs are the way to go, right? And here's how early Game Watch can kill us. Like 92% up smash is super early on a stage like FD, Small Battlefield, Northern Cave, or Yoshi Story PS2. It's like mad early. That's why you should not try to punish something with up B and he shields it, because he always gets a free up smash out of it. It's even worse when he has rage, like it goes down to 78%, which, oh my god. Down throw kill percent, actually Game Watch can kill with a down throw, which is like around the 200% mark if he has no rage. If he has 150 plus rage, it's at 169 nice percent. So yeah, if you have that much percent, you should avoid getting grabbed as well, even though you get hit by something anyway. So yeah, it's just basically luck if you try to avoid getting grabbed and he is going for mostly grabs, or if he's going for attacks and you try to avoid getting hit by attacks, and so on, right? It's just luck based thing at this point. And you're way too loud. Miscellaneous pre-mash out of down smash berry if you know it's coming. Like, let's say you do an up B and he blocks it, and he can do an auto shield down smash, and you are in range of getting buried by it. You preemptively mash out of it, which is basically you're not pressing random buttons. You should always, in my opinion, fuck my controller cable. You should always try to rotate the control stick, because you won't buffer random options out of it, like down air, air dodge, whatever. If you see like an F smash startup, you can still adjust the DI, which is pretty easy. Yeah, that's how you get out of it as fast as possible. Game Watch mostly starts punishes with either up B auto shield or burst approach, such as short up nair, dash tag, or dash grab, like mentioned before, right? Then getting hit by dash tag and bear are not as bad as getting grabbed by nair, because they launch us outward and do not combo. So the moves you should never get hit by Game Watch. If you do, you did something terribly wrong and you need to do it better. Is like getting naired or getting grabbed, the most horrible ones. And like when I played against like Angel, I maybe find some situations right here, but I just approached with the nair and he always jumped into it, which you should usually not do. Oh, spacing. Maybe we find something. Yeah, he's getting grabbed again. And if I would be a good Game Watch player, I actually would get a combo follow-up out of it. But I'm not good with this character. No, he's doing it, but he's not spacing well. Oh, you can't see. Oh my god, I'm forgetting it again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not used to changing, since I have 2 monitors now. I'm not used to it, I'm sorry. Wait, was it here? I haven't found a situation anyway, so yeah. Yeah, badly waste double jump, and now he should be dead. Because that's how you fucking ledge guard, and not how Nuck did it. Maybe I think on this stage. Like, see, he's getting near. Full hopping, that's bad. But yeah, I can't really find a lot of situations for it. I need to take more time to look into it. That's what I would do if I would do a YouTube video. Yeah, we have that section again. But yeah, the eyeing down throw has very little effect, so we mostly want to DI out unless the eye in allows us to stop him from landing on a platform. Like, if you DI in, it just sends you straight up. If you DI out, you actually DI a little bit out. I think was it vice versa? Let me check it. I'm not quite sure. Let me check it out. Nice, I have 2. Second controller. Wait, can I grab here? Ah, okay, that's weird. So I'm grabbing now. Yeah, that's basically no DI. That's DI. Okay, you can only DI in. Is it in? I would say it's more like in because you pop out behind him. If you okay, he's facing to the right, right? He's facing to the right. He's grabbing, down throwing, and I'm holding to his back, right? So basically behind him. So I would say it's basically DI away. I go straight up, right? Fuck. Holding to the right, so I get launched a little bit to the right. So the eye doesn't really matter unless you want to avoid getting on launched to a platform, because if you get launched to a platform, he can extend his combos way better. So you try to kind of want to avoid getting grabbed beneath a platform or platform stages in general, but we're getting to the stage section quite soon. What's the SDI multiplier on GaW now? I don't know, but you can try to SDI, but most likely it will not help. Yeah, that's the only thing you can try to do, like the eyeing in a direction where it's harder for him to follow up, basically. We need to save our double jump. That's so important. We should probably put this in red. Can I change this in red? I don't know. Text color. That's basically it. Like, we need to save our double jump. Well, in general, not just while we're getting comboed. We always need to save our double jump. We can't land if we don't have a double jump. We can't recover without a double jump. We are just dead without a double jump. He can easily snipe it with up air and up B. If we jump too early, wait until we are too far away for him to snipe the jump out before we use it. It doesn't matter! We are going to see a bomb go pull soon. We're going to see a bomb go pull soon. Don't worry about it. Spacing. Yeah, I should mark out spacing. Wait, we are at here. So ledge trapping. I will show you now some ledge trapping stuff. What we did bad. Recovery, neutral. VFC neutral. Juggling. Damn. Ledge. Oh yeah, right here. Back to the part of you try to avoid getting grabbed, right? We had this. Thanks for the follow, Gebafo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gebafo. I'm sorry if I did it wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. Where's Japes? Japes, 503. Yeah, now he has 0%, right? And your main goal at 0% is to not get nared and to not get, here. He's now at 0% and his main goal is not to get nared, or our main goal is not to get nared and not to get grabbed, right? And hey, Joku. Ah, come on. Was it right? Oh, it's ledge. I'm dumb. It's not getting grabbed. It's 802. I'm dumb. 802. I was about to say. Like here. He's getting grabbed. He's eating a nair into an up B, which is a lot of damage, man. And Dark Angel 621. Which would be around here. Like here, he's doing an up B, he's getting grabbed for it. And he eats up air. And he eats a dash tag, has no double jump, and is lucky that he gets the grab, the ledge grab, before I hit him with the back air, otherwise he would have been dead. So this all did result, or happened, because he did an up B unnecessarily, because up B is only useful when it actually is a true punish, and is way too risky otherwise. That's why this did happen. So getting grabbed is done. Chef is finished as well. Now we are getting to juggling, right? Juggling was it? Oh no, ledge trapping. All right. Yeah, also pull the bomb. Okay, that's a fair point, and that's what you anyway should not do. You should just, your main focus, if you are above Game & Watch and getting juggled, should be landing and not pulling a fucking bomb. Like I said before, if you are above Game & Watch and throw a bomb down, it will actually lose against up air, I mean, sorry. And it will also lose against nair. Like here, he's not... Oh, did he? Yeah, he's not putting a bomb right here. Like, why? And that's why he got dash attack landing punished for it. So, ledge trapping. Game & Watch has a single extremely potent ledge trapping tool in his neutral B, Bacon. Bacon is so broken. He can flip the... he can flip the meat at 3 different trajectories. Yeah, Japes. Hi. With a small and random variance in neutral and out. Like, you can angle it a little bit, which is funny enough. For the purpose of ledge trapping. The trajectory is almost useless, so we will mainly deal with neutral and outward. Hello. Hey, Defton. DFTTN. Which is basically just holding neutral B, and this is broken. Let me. I will break this one down, and then I will show you videos about it. We can flip. He can flip up to 5 pieces before he has to commit to lag. Like, he can cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, but after the 5th one, he has quite a bit of lag. And he can then end the move and or start another batch. But if he cancels after 1, 2, 3, or 4, he has next to no lag. So, like I said before, you should avoid trying to punish it. The pieces cover most ledge get-ups as well as ledge hang, which makes getting around this setup really difficult. There's also a hitbox on the pan, which is another thing. What's up, Big T? Yo, what's up, Big R? there are a few ways we can disrupt this setup. Arrows can travel between pieces. Like I said before, if he does neutral B, like let's say neutral or even offstage, while you're offstage, try to snipe an arrow through it, because bombs won't work, they are too big, and Rang is also too big, so it probably clank instead of getting through it. We can also time our ledge grab towards the end of the batch, so we have to time to buff a ledge jump or mix up before he starts the next one. But that only applies like if he does a 5th one, or we just get really lucky with the timing when he cancels it. Like if you get ledge trap by GaW Watch, you can just decide on how hard you want to get punished, and that's how you probably should think. And I will get down to this in a second. We mostly want to neutral get up, jump, and occasionally get up attack. So you basically never want to roll, and I will show you why. Watch him and react mix up appropriately as he ends his batch. He can dash up to the ledge to hit our ledge hang or combo out of bacon. Like if we stay too long at the ledge and lose invincibility, and the bacon hits us, so we get launched above the ledge a little bit, he can basically pivot F tilt and kill us, as example, or just punish us. And in this situation, we want to get up attack or jump depending on where he stops in range of get up attack. So if we see him dashing towards us, he will most likely going for dash attack or F tilt, and then we just get up attack him. Sometimes here's basically our get up attack, which is kind of trash because the hitbox is so small, and Toon Link's sword is actually on the ground, so yeah. Sometimes you won't have enough ledge invincibility to outlast bacon. Ledge invincibility is depending on your percentages and how much airtime you have. So if you have not much airtime, or basically let me say it like this, the more airtime you have, the more ledge invincibility you get. So if you get launched in the air and immediately grab the ledge, you have next to no invincibility frames. But if you spend some time in the air and basically drink a coffee before grabbing the ledge, you have a lot of invincibility frames. Yeah, get up attack is really bad. A lot of time we should... oh wait, I'm not finished here. So we will be forced to take some hits. Yeah, sometimes taking hits is better than trying to avoid them, because trying to avoid some stuff makes you vulnerable against a lot harder stuff, or for harder stuff. If he doesn't finish the batch early, ledge jump to take the damage, so you can drift off stage and reset, or DI on a platform like let's say Kalos or Northern Cavern. A lot of the time we should be using ledge jump. Because it is the hardest option for him to kill us out of. But if we overuse it, he can easily end the batch early and catch us with near back air. If I show the videos, I will explain more in detail when to do what. Be very careful of using neutral get up and ledge roll, because if he can easily catch these get ups with down smash and kill us early. If he doesn't have enough time to set up this ledge trap, he can also attempt to 2-frame us on stage. His best tools for doing this are down smash, dash tag, and feather. So we still need to mix up our ledge grab timings around this. All right, we have now ledge, bad. Dark Angel 647. Oh, here we go. Like right here. He's now off stage, and I think he dies, yeah. And the reason he dies, so basically, like we said before, you should never roll. You should either do normal get up, ledge jump, or get up attack, right? You only do a get up attack when you know your get up attack will hit, which I don't think would have hit at that position. So he only has the option to neutral get up and ledge jump. So the problem right here is, if he does normal get up, he can get hit by a smash attack. Let's say let's say down smash, what he did get hit now, right? And he died for it. So what if he does the ledge jump? He may eat an up air or nair and is in disadvantage and eats damage, but that's way better to risk a stock. Taking damage is a lot less worse than taking a random smash tag and dying for it. Like in that, if you have high percentages, you are trying to prefer, or you should prefer, ledge jumping, because you might take damage, like I said, or even might take a lot of damage, but you are not going to die. But if you take the option of neutral get upping like Dark Angel does, he dies for it. You could get bared there, like, but it's still better than getting hit by a smash tag and dying, right? So that's why he died. Then we have Japes, 5 minutes, 3 seconds. Like here. He's rolling, which you should never do, so he gets hit by down smash and dies for it. So basically, his options would get up attack would have hit, but you are not knowing if he is too close for it or not. Nah, I don't think that you would die from a back air. And the other thing is, for a back air, he has to commit more than for a smash, right? And the smash also covers roll, which with back air wouldn't. So even if back air would kill as well, I'd rather get killed by a move where he has to commit, and not by a move where he has not to commit. Because it's the same with Fox. I'd rather force him to use moves where he has to commit and dying because of them, instead of getting hit by safe moves and dying because of them. Yes, we obviously need to mix up, but you should favor something where you will not die most of the time. Unless the opponent knows, but most of the time they won't know, so it's still the same, right? Favor the thing where you won't die. Good thing would be like ledge Japes 70-39 would be here. Now he's off stage. Now he's ledge jumping and he won't die from it, right? If he would have done a normal get up, a get up attack, or a roll, he would have get hit by it and he might have died. Same with Dark Angel. We have where is it? 250. Should be around here, I think. Hello? Like here, he sees the bacon and he tries to jump as fast as possible because neutral getter would have lost, ledge roll would have lost because the pan has a hitbox. And get up attack wouldn't make any sense, so choosing the ledge jump as fast as possible was definitely the right option. Can all of you follow me right now, or do you have maybe any questions? Oh yeah, like I said before, if you have high percentages and you could die from a smash attack, you should definitely favor ledge jump. But if you have low percent and you can get comboed really hard or you can basically just can't die, you should favor neutral get up, because you rather get like hit by a smash attack at low percentages than getting hit by a nair or up air, which puts you into juggle and you eat like 40%. So it's basically jumping or neutral get up. Depending on how much percent you have, you should favor something else. If that makes sense. Now we get into edgeguarding. Edgeguarding is really important. It kills, I don't know, I would guess at like 80. Especially if you can charge after a down smash a little bit. GaW MU edgeguarding is, besides his juggling, the most crucial thing in this matchup, so avoiding getting edge guarded is amazingly important as well. GaW MU also has very good edge guarding, using back air and a B to outrange and intercept our recovery, as well as thwart attempts. What the fuck means thwart? As well as thwart attempts to defend ourselves with projectiles. Basically eats our projectiles with it. He can go very, very deep because of his AB, but for the most part it is more difficult for him to challenge us when we recover low. So now I will show you the... do I have a bad offstage? I don't think so, right? A bad recovery. Cantaloupe, 8 minutes, 6 seconds. Here. Yeah, it should be here right now. He's doing random up air, which I said before is super dumb. You should not do up airs. He's pulling a bomb. He's basically pulling a bomb go pull, like we all know, and he dies for it, right? Like our best friend, and he dies for it. That's horrible way off stage. You should only pull a bomb or throw a projectile. Yeah, that's the courage of Triforce. Courage Triforce. The courage Triforce. The fuck? Triforce of courage. Damn, I'm always reversing it because you're saying courage Triforce and not Triforce of courage. Damn, fuck it. But yeah. No, I will show you. Japes is actually quite good at recovering. He did it quite well. I have 3 examples of good recoveries, which is 2 minutes 13 seconds. Around here. He's off stage. He pulled a bomb while was super far away. Like here. GaW MU can't do anything. So he pulls a bomb, which is fine. So he goes slow. And now we have La Triforce du Courage. And I think it's beautiful. And like I said before, if you are offstage against GaW MU, try to recover from below. Because if you are recovering from below, you can only get stage spiked. And getting stage spiked gives you the opportunity to actually tag. Which he does here. And that's why he could recover. If he would have tried to recover from the side and not from below, he would have get hit by bacon or just getting ledge guarded by back air for free. But here you at least give yourself a chance, a fighting chance of tagging and to recover for it, with it. 4 minutes 36 seconds. He's off stage again. He's not pulling something because there's no need to. He actually did a bad job of wasting his double jump, I think. Oh, no, he didn't. I don't think he did. So it's fine. He tanks the hit. Now he's double jumping and waiting. That was really, really good. Like, that's fine. It happens, you cannot... it's not like you can do something about it. So you get up, down air it. You can't do anything about it as well. So he's not pulling a bomb to kind of stall if he gets hit again. He's DIing outwards. So he's spacing out of GaW MU's range, which is important as well. Then he jumps, still being out of GaW MU's up B hitbox range. Then double jumps up B. He actually could have punished GaW MU for it with the up B if he would overshoot, but recovering is the highest priority, so it's fine. That was actually really well done. 14 minutes 33 seconds. Like here it's fine, but now he's recovering early. That's what I mean with mixing it up and try. Most of the time you should go low, but in that position you couldn't get low. So you try to recover from as high as possible. So even if you get hit, you at least have enough height to mix up your recovery again. Like here, he tried to go for low recovery, but he got hit out of it, which is fine. But that's why he got the 50-50 mix up. And even if he would have gotten hit by the up B, he still was high enough to mix up his next recovery, right? So that's fine. That's how you should recover, and not like Cantaloupe did with basically this. Okay. Does it make sense, guys? Do you understand? Now we get into juggling. Juggling is terrible. The most terrible thing on this matchup. Getting juggled by GaW MU. This is our worst place in the matchup, so we want to avoid it at all costs. That's why we should not commit in space or fucking moves. GaW MU has higher air speed than us, than we do, which makes it extremely hard to land against him. So we will often take a lot of damage here. Sometimes you will just take damage. But that's why you try to avoid not getting nared or grabbed, right? To start, bomb is useless when you are being juggled. So don't pull bomb ever when above him. There's no reason to pull a bomb. The only thing you can do is the eye away, or sometimes mixing it up with the down air. But remember, down air only beats one of the two up air projectiles and not both. So if it beats the first one, it will lose against the second projectile. But down air will beat neutral air. I think, maybe not always, but most of the time. Yeah, bomb go pull. You should not bomb go pull, be it off stage or above him, but that should normally be a given, but sadly it currently isn't. His up air is a multi-hit projectile that continues through most hitboxes, so we have to let them hit us until we are high enough to get away. Normals will beat out a single of up air, so we can sometimes dare a down air through it, through the last hit, but it is generally not worth it doing more damage than once. Doing it more than once damage, what the fuck? Doing it more than once, it's just a mix-up basically. Otherwise, we can use back air and air sometimes to buy ourselves enough time to drift away. Usually, your only chance to land against GaW MU is trying to air dodge on a platform or DIing left and right and maybe get lucky that he's not following you DI correctly. It's super hard to land against him, so never waste your double jump and try not to pull bombs because bombs only limit yourself. And put yourself in lag, which means you're getting juggled way harder than before. He can catch landings from below very well with neutral air, or from further away with dash attack. So even once we get out of up airs, we need to be careful when landing. We would rather take a dash attack than reset this situation with a nair or dash grab. So basically again, try to avoid getting nared and getting grabbed. So we have to get hit. Take the dash attack. Hey Mr. Detective Pillow, welcome to the stream. Do I have juggling? Yeah, juggling bad. Juggling Japes 1858 was it? I think I showed it already. If I remember correctly, 1858. Oh yeah, the down air. It was definitely the down air. Like, down air doesn't really help here. I think it was a little bit, yeah, here, right here. Like, down air is just a mix-up. Like, and you can see it doesn't work against up air. At least if it's still the two hits of projectiles of up air. In the 1-2 hours that I actually did look at the footage, I only could find that one, but still you should never try to double jump while you're getting juggled, unless you want to reset the time and maybe drift away with it. The problem is just if you jump too early and basically lose your double jump in a horrible position, you will eat so many up airs and airs, you will probably never going to land against a really good GaW MU, and at least you will take like 50%, which basically means you're in kill percentages. Juggling Dark Angel 1121. Oh no, yeah, that was the vice versa thing. When Game & Watch is above us, we should usually... Welcome back, Boat. I told you, James, I fucking told you, man. Nah, thank you for testing. Throwing up because it beats down air, right? And then he could follow up with an up air. Yeah, but then again, even if back air would kill, he has to commit for back air, since he has to jump. But staying grounded and down smashing is not a commitment. At least for Game & Watch if he spaces out of get up attack range. So yeah, we should not jump out of disadvantage or while we are above Game & Watch unless we use it to drift to a platform or drift away from Game & Watch. If we are not doing it, we eat tons of damage. Or just die. And putting a bomb is useless as well, because up air and nair beat bomb and we just are in bomb pool lag. Yeah, bomb is ineffective, yes. That's why you should not pull a bomb while being above Game & Watch, because it doesn't help you, it just helps basically Game & Watch if you pull a bomb. Because he can reflect it, he can juggle it, yeah, he can do a lot more than we can. So yeah, Game & Watch shield pressure. Game & Watch shield pressure, best shield pressure moves are fair because it's -3 and even sometimes it's plus if he lands right after using it. Yeah, I do agree. Then we can use the mix-up of, or should consider more the mix-up of neutral get upping, but it's still less of a commitment for him doing a smash attack, which he will more likely do. Or it's more likely for him to choose an option that is less, that has less commitment than an option where he has to commit, right? If that makes sense. But yeah, it's definitely, if we could die from a back air, we at least have to consider more choosing neutral get up. That's true as well. Yeah, it's just a guessing game there. So yeah, Game & Watch, the best tools on shield are fair, neutral air, up smash, and situationally jab 1. Like I said before, it's -7 only. And bacon. Bacon is broken as fuck. Ignore bacon, use arrow and be like, here, eat that arrow and not the bacon. His fair can be plus on shield if he has faults. So we need to avoid blocking this move. Take the hit, attack through it or retreat. But if you must shield it, hold shield and let him confirm a grab. But watch for a potential shield break setup. But should we let him confirm into a grab though? Trying to roll away would probably mean we getting jabbed, but that is better than getting grabbed though. So I don't know about that last point here. But yeah, usually if you're getting faired, you're fucked. So you should always try to avoid getting faired in general. Depending on where he's facing, if he's facing you with his face or with his back, he will either do a fair or back air, obviously. Yeah, he also has shield break setups, auto fair, which in general fair is super broken. If he does the first one from above, a full up, because he can land with the second fair. Like I will show you now. You can know when Game & Watch can do a second fair before landing, or where you can only one fair. Can do one fair. Like stuff like that. You find it out. Oh, it froze again! Oh, fuck my capture card. I need a new one. I will show you. 1 second. I will show you the way. I will show you the way. All right. Like, it's super important to play the character you want to learn how to play against. Or yeah, you should in general know how to play the character. Like it's super dumb to explain for non-English, for someone who has not a native, English-speaking person. But usually, if you want to learn how to play against a character, you need to learn how to play him first, kinda. So that's what I learned, because I learned how to play this character. Like if you do a full-up fair, you can't do a double jump out of it. You are forced to land, or at least you can double jump, it seems, but you can't do a second fair, right? Because fair is too much startup. You're kind of forced to land unless you double jump instantly. But it feels like frame perfect. So yeah, the only way to do 2 fairs before landing is to actually do a double jump. Like that. Then he can do it. So if you see him wasting his double jump, you have to retreat. But if he does only that, you know you can maybe even punish the bomb, I don't know. Or at least you can retreat. Like that's super far above him. But if he does that, he can throw out 2. Like that was even... I need to double jump later. Like if I double jump too early, I can throw out a second bomb. Like that, and that works. God damn it. I need a third monitor. I need a third one. I don't know if it supports it, to be honest. I don't know. It's plugged in. It's a bad one. I didn't even buy it. I just got it from my sponsor back in the day. And he never asked for it back. Thank God. Shoutouts to David. But yeah, that's how you know if you can do a second fair or if you can just can only do a single one. Game Watch can also space up smash and down smash on our shield and be completely safe. Like I said before, even if he could be punished with an out of shield up B against his up smash, which is -6 and our up B out of shield is 6, we should never try it, because if we are not frame perfect, he can shield our up B and up smash out of shield us, or down smash out of shield us, because up B is just that awful on block. So do not ever try to punish these directly. Instead, look out for potential down tilt, F tilt follow-ups and punish that. What GaW MU is most likely going to do, I will try to show again, unless my PC decides to, or my capture card decides to not work again. Nice, thank you. Most likely GaW MU, if he hits your shield with up smash, he will do instantly an F tilt or down tilt. But most likely an F tilt. Because that basically covers people, or covers a try to punish the up smash, which most of the time is not possible at all. So if you know how GaW MU works, you should never try to punish up smash. You instead wait for what he's doing after that. I need to check what my motherboard is. I've forgotten it. Up smash even has invincibility on release, so do not try to preemptively stuff it. Like in general, if you see him up smashing, hold your shield. If your shield is too low, try to be as fast as you can and roll away. Do not jump, because you're basically in the up smash still. Try to jump away. Extremely important thing is to never roll in cross up wise, or in general cross him up, because he can punish it way too easily with down smash, up B. Especially down smash is a problem. If you try to cross them up, let's say with a roll, you can easily getting random down smash. Game Watch likes to use a C stick, smash stick, if it's about Game Watch mains mostly, probably. I think they use smash stick because they like to smash a lot, and they will throw out a lot of smashes. So if you get unlucky and actually try to cross him up with a roll, and he decides to randomly press down smash, you will probably die for it. So you're not trying to cross him up, especially with a roll. You can try to cross him up with a back air or nair, but unless you are amazingly good at spacing and have enough time, that's also a point. If you have enough time to even space correctly, then you might be able to be out of a B range, but most of the time you just aren't, so you're just getting a beat out of shield. So try to avoid getting crossing up. Another thing is tagging in. Never try to tag in against Game & Watch, because let's say Game & Watch hits you with a down smash sour spot, not the berry one. Sometimes it forces you to tag. If you decide to tag in, Game & Watch can just down smash again, and this time you will actually get buried by the down smash, and that's when you die from an F smash. I don't know if that happened to me or to someone else, but I definitely have seen it. So yeah, that's a no-go. You're right, thank you. Here. That's the part. Corner pressure. Game Watch will mainly spam smash tag and dash grab. Yeah, the thing is because a lot of people are really scared about Game Watch smash attacks, which they should be, because they are super broken and strong. A lot of people just stay in shield, or general shield way too much. So Game Watch will get free grabs all the time. I mean, at high percentages, it's okay getting grabbed, because you at least won't die and have a fighting chance on recovery, or at least resetting to neutral. But if you have low percentages, you rather take a smash attack instead of getting grabbed, because getting grabbed is way worse than getting F smashed, as example. Or snipe jumped with nair and back air. Fair is also more potent here, because retreating forces us off stage, so we need to be extra ready to react to fair aggressively or retreat. So here at that point, you even don't mind try to cross him up with an aerial, not with a roll. Never cross him up with a roll, because if you cross him up with an aerial, let's say back air or nair, and he punishes you with auto shield at B, at least you get center stage again and are not getting pressured, because corner pressure of Game Watch is really strong. However, we should not attack on prediction versus fair, especially at kill percent. You could also just jump and eat the damage if you are in kill percent, because like I said before, it's better to just eat damage instead of losing a stock. As long as you're not getting killed, you are at least even, stock wise. That's basically the whole matchup for now. I hope you did understand parts of it. If you did not, feel free to ask in chat again. I would gladly break it down and help you out with it. And now we are getting to the last part, the stages. If you are playing against a Game Watch in bracket, it's so important to know what to pick and not to pick, because Game & Watch favors stages with platforms, because it can extend this already really broken juggling game, which is also the worst part in the matchup for us, since we can't land, right? So stages like FD that have no platforms or next to no platforms are the way to go. Like FD is our best stage for a starter stage, let's say. Then we get Town City, because it has parts of FD. Sometimes it is FD, and the platforms are most of the time too high to follow up out of it. PS2 is the next stage, because that's kind of small platforms. It has platforms that is bad, but yeah, At least the platforms are kind of small. Small Battlefield has larger platforms, so it's a little bit worse than PS2. Battlefield is again worse than small Battlefield because it actually has another platform, and Smashville is the worst out of the starter stages because it has a huge platform in the middle of the stage that covers most of the stage. Basically 90% of the stage, or at least 80%, is covered by a platform, so it doesn't really matter why he grabs you, he can always follow up out of down throw with the Nair, with another Nair as example. Then after game 1, basically, if you try to counterpick, it's Carlos. Carlos, it gives us way more freedom to recover because of the platforms on the side. We can air dodge on it. We also have a wall jump, which Game Watch does not have. He also is forced to get upwards with this up B. So I will show you again. I will try if my capture card is not dying. What the fuck happened? I can see it. I appreciate, I think the bits. Yeah, it should be the bits. I will show some training stuff right now and then I will check it out. But I thank you so much. I appreciate it. Fuck, it's training, right? I can't do it on training. Ah, god damn it. 1 second. No, I need a second Joy-Con. I need a second Joy-Con. Alright. Oh, fuck you, Game & Watch. I can't choose it! Fuck! I'm not in training mode. Shit! I hate Smash. It's so dumb. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Alright, alright. Let me be a player. What, none? I'm in there. What the fuck? Okay, I'm using a second GameCube controller. Alright, man. Alright. Let me use a second one. Thank you. Game & Watch. Toon Link. So yeah, let me show you why Carlos is our best stage against Game & Watch. First off, the platforms are not in the middle, and we kind of die late because of the high blast zone or large blast zones. Then if we do our ledge trapping with dropping the bombs like that, he can't really avoid it, because if he tries to recover, he has to go up the stage, right? So he can't get too close to the stage to avoid them. He's always getting hit. So that's a point, a really important point. We can recover on the platforms. We can wall jump as well. That's also really good. Then in the middle we have, like I said before, no platform, so we can't really follow up. So we need to hold a center stage a lot of times, not retreating to the ledges, because you can follow up like that, which we want to avoid usually. Then we have Northern Cave, which basically functions the same, except for not having the wall, basically. Oh yeah, thank you, Tunic. Screen frozen? What the fuck? Why is the screen frozen? Why again? What the fuck, bro? Now you can see, right? Wait, let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick, so I can see it. I will show you again. It's no problem. So guys, you may know why I should need a new capture card. Like here, right? Yeah, thank you so much, Pam. Like here, the wheel Edgeguard Game Watch that way, right? So the bomb travels really close to the wall of the stage. So GaW Watch can't really avoid it if he does uppy. Like he travels next to the wall. So he always gets hit by it, which is super crucial. So he can't really avoid by getting basically into the stage and drifting around the bomb. So he's forced like that. And like I said before, we have a wall jump. We have the platforms to air dodge on, to get out of juggles. We need to play center stage and not next to the platforms, so basically next to the ledge. Try to avoid that, because you can easily follow up his combos like that. So the next best stage is Northern Cave. It's basically for the same reasons, except for GaW Watch we do not have the advantage of the stage wall, which actually is the best advantage we can get in this matchup. But besides not having the wall, it's basically the same reason why the stage is actually good. Oh, I need to change again. Or whatever, I'm not going to show it. You probably will understand why anyway. But yeah. Come on.
2, 1, go!
Alright. Now back to the other stages. Final Destination, like I said before, on our platforms, it's really good. Then we have got Town City again, since we have now our stages available for a counter pick. Then PS2, Small Battlefield, BF, Lilat. Lilat is at least better than Smashville, because not all of the stages basically covered with the platform. Yoshi's Story is really bad because 3 platforms. Even the blast zone on top is lower, I think. It's more smaller. And he can 2-frame us way more easy. We have the advantage of dropping the bomb because of the wall again. But because of the slope, he can 2-frame us so easy with down smash. It's not worth the advantage, because our disadvantage is way worse. Our favorite stages in this matchup are the ones with few or no platforms, better disadvantage for us. That's basically it. PS2 and Small Battlefield are fairly neutral, which is right. We should always ban Yoshi's Story platforms, compact, easy to get 2-framed, by down smash, bacon, ledge trap buffed. Our other bans will usually be picked from Smashville, Lilat, Battlefield, which is basically just something. Me personally, I hate Lilat Cruise, so I will most likely ban Lilat Cruise and prefer playing on Smashville and Battlefield. But you may be a person that hates Battlefield or Smashville, so you do prefer Lilat. We ran. Yeah, the thing is like, nearly every fucking country, and even in the country, are multiple rule sets. So you can't always tell which rules or which stages are like starters or counterpick stages. But if you want to know everything, it's basically like that. And I don't think like a rule set with WarioWare is any close to being legit. We could possibly put Unova in it. But that should be it. Still not having a global stage rule set is just shows how dumb the Smash community is. It's so dumb. It's so horrible. But yeah, I explained the whole fucking lot right now. And now I will try to put everything fast together, which basically is just our win and lose condition. So we go above it again or through it again. Our goal is to win against GaW MU, play neutral effectively from mid-range, so we can keep GaW MU out with Zair and Boomerang. So basically focus your Zair and Boomerang a lot in combination with back air and dashes away. Avoid getting hit into a juggle. Space moves, because we can always get punished with auto shield up B otherwise. Avoid full hopping, because you're getting in situations like nair and up air, which is horrible. And avoid overshielding, because grab is really bad as well. Stay patient. Staying patient against GaW MU is so crucial, and understanding what to do, because that's when you start to live way longer and actually die or kill him way faster. And recover low the majority of the time, because that's when we get the opportunity to at least try to tech, instead of just getting raw ledge guarded. Avoid his smash attacks, because they kill starting at like, it was like 80, which is super early. Let him get away with them is better than dying to them, which basically just sums it up. Try not to punish them. Your focus should be on resetting to neutral, because that's where we want to play in this matchup. Save your double jump at all times, doesn't matter if it's above him or off stage, basically just a disadvantage. Do not try to cross him up, because he can random down smash, he can always auto shield up B. You can cross him up if you are getting corner pressured, because you at least get center stage again. But other than that, never try him up. Try to cross him up, especially with a roll, which is basically Toon Link's win conditions in a nutshell. And this is what you should read when you are playing in tournament, to refresh everything really important. GaW MU win conditions are basically a mirrored version of the Toon Link's win conditions. Secure stocks efficiently and prevent Toon Link from resetting neutral. So basically, if you try to see it from Toon Link's perspective, is try to not getting killed that early and always try to reset to neutral. Hit smash attacks at ledge, and in neutral hit back airs off stage. That's what GaW MU also needs. Set up juggles at early percent with grab, nair, up B, auto shield. So especially grab and nair are super crucial with GaW MU. So that's what he will always look for and tries to get, and that's what you should. The other way around, always try to avoid as Toon Link. Maximize damage out of ledge traps with bacon and off juggles with up air. Take advantage of Toon Link players' panic, fear, punish bad cross-ups and rolls, snipe double jumps, avoid panic grabs and shield panic attacks. So that's basically GaW MU's win condition. If you really read after you worked with the document and played against GaW MU, like I explained before, and then face GaW MU in tournament, all you really need is to read those 2 sections, and you will be ready to go. And I'm confident to say, if you worked with this document, you will beat this GaW MU. Even if this GaW MU is a better player than you will win for sure, because you actually know on what to do when. It doesn't matter if he's the better player, if he does not know what to do when. Because the thing is like, the advantage of a better player is to adjust to something faster than the opponent, right? That's basically it. You can adjust to something faster. So he has to figure out this win and lose conditions in this set while you already have them on this paper. So that's why even if you are worse than the GaW MU player, will most of the time, if not always, beat this GaW MU player unless he figures this stuff out, right? So I really recommend you to work with this document, to understand it. And then all you need is to read win conditions, lose conditions, win conditions and game watch win conditions, to always refresh it and play a lot better than you usually would. So yeah, with that said, I hoped you liked it and I hoped you learned from it. Maybe understood my explanations from videos a lot better, because I think that's really important. And here's something with the bucket again, like you could even die from up tilt, jab, up B, right? Or even nair. Here's so many follow-ups into bucket, so you never want to give him bucket, right? Even that, what the fuck. But yeah. I hope you learned from it, and if you liked it, please let me know. I don't know, DM me in Discord or tweet or message me on Twitter. And if you really liked it, I would even be down to do a tutorial on how to play against GaW Watch on YouTube, like really working out a video for it. But only if it's like worth it, because it's so much time. And if I don't feel like getting a little bit from it, I probably won't do it. Because like I said before, I'm not competing anymore, so it's not, usually it will not help me. I worked on this document to help you and not to help myself, basically. So if you really want to see a tutorial, please let me know, because otherwise I probably won't do it, because it will not help me. But yeah, I really hope it did help you and you did enjoy the time. Feel free to ask any questions while I take a 1 minute break again, and then I will answer the questions as good as possible. Be right back. Yeah, the problem is like I do agree that it's has enough information, but first off, my English kind of sucks. The second thing is, for a lot of things, for a person to understand something, it's better to see something instead of just reading something, right? So basically what I would do as example is when I show stuff like, let's say, how to play neutral, I actually would show how to play neutral, how it would look like, be it short range, mid range, long range, explain it with video footage, right? Or even how to punish something, how an optimal punish looks, or how you should try to not punish something, which is also really important. I basically would work with a better English, with how should I say, stuff like way better compromised and being put in better sections, also with a lot more video footage, which, like I said before, is super important in my opinion. I will probably upload it to YouTube anyway, since it's like a prototype. But yeah. Even though it went kinda okay, I'm not really satisfied with it. Because I'm a person that tries to be as good as possible, and I didn't put that much time into it, if I'm honest. Like 2 hours, nothing more. To figure out all the stuff I wanted to show, like basically on my notes right here. Punishes. Yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh yeah, one thing I definitely want to recommend. Since I saw a little bit from everyone from the Toon Link up. First off, also shoutouts to Japes, Dark Angel, Luna, Kane, Cantaloupe, Yayo, and Belipa again for working on this document with me. Very well done in my opinion. But like I said before, what I wanted to say basically, I've seen gameplay from Japes, Dark Angel, Cantaloupe. I don't think I have seen Yayo's gameplay yet, but I've seen from Boat as well, from Jose. Who else? Yeah, that's basically it. And the only one that kinda tried to play with the document was Cantaloupe, if I'm quite honest. But that's not that bad. It's more like the other ones should still work on the GaN Watch matchup. Like, even though I think we should kinda start with the Link matchup soonish, that doesn't mean that GaN Watch is over yet. Because such a document, you can't learn it from one session. You can't learn it with reading it once. You need to read it multiple times. You need to actually lab things, like I said before, the punishes. So you get a visual cue for things. And you need to play this matchup a lot. Like, if you really want to learn the Game & Watch matchup with this document, which is super easy with it, you don't have this for any matchup at all. If it's for Toon Links at least. So I really recommend you, if you want to get better, focus for now on this Game & Watch matchup document and play for the next 1 to 3 weeks, most of the time only against Game & Watches, multiple hours, and at best against multiple different Game & Watches. And yeah, always read the document. That's how you basically learn it. We can't do it for 80 plus characters, that's for sure. But we can do it for matchups that are really hard to play against. Or you need to know what you are doing actually. Like, when I'm seeing as a Toon Link main that people actually wanna fight against Little Mac in close quarter combat, I'm about to kill myself. I'm fucking about to kill myself when I see it. Because it makes no sense at all. If you can't even play probably +3 matchup right, what the fuck are you going to do when you're facing a Zero Suit, a Game & Watch, or Link? What the fuck are you going to do then? Like, playing against Little Mac is so simple. You basically just have to play the way every basic Toon Link is playing and to beat him. But if you can't even do that, you will struggle a lot if you want to get better. So yeah, that's why we will focus on matchups where Toon Link probably struggles in, or let me say where at least most of the Toon Links struggle in. It doesn't really necessarily have to be a bad matchup, but bad matchups where Toon Links struggle in, the Toon Link players, not Toon Link itself, basically. Yeah. I wouldn't say... The thing is, like, I wouldn't even say courage. I would say basically just being dumb. I'm not going to say who is doing it, but I've seen multiple Toon Links do it, and it's fucking annoying. And it's not just Lil Mac, it's even different other matchups, where it makes no sense at all. Like, it doesn't matter who's doing it. It's more important that you are not going to do it, right? And then again, I really recommend everyone who wants to get better, especially if you are complaining about other Toon Links, as example, or about other people. Like, I saw Yayo complaining about people talking shit about Toon Link and underestimating or just basically spreading wrong information, right? So especially people like you should learn those documents or matchups inside out, because that's the only way to prove people wrong. You're not proving people wrong if you discuss with them, because everyone has his own opinion, but nobody can talk against results, right? Nobody just can. It doesn't matter how fucking bad you are. If you win, you're fucking winning, right? So if you can prove your stuff with actual results, like, here, you're dumb for jumping. Like, I can fucking trash talk Treejon because I beat him with basically every character in the whole game, and I have way better results and wins than him. So I can say, dude, you're fucking trash in that or that position. And he can't turn it around because he can't say anything because I'm just doing it better, right? So that's what you have to try to achieve. You have to actually beat those people who talk shit, and the only way to beat them is to actually become good, right? That's how you do it. You're not trying to change. You can't change someone else's mind unless you beat him. That's how basically, at least, competitive goes, right? And if you can change your mind, even though you beat him, this person will always draw on poots for sure, or it will forever lose against you. And that's fine, right? So I don't care about that. So please work with this Game & Watch document and focus on the game and playing against Game & Watches for the time being, until the Link one is finished. Then you can go on with Link. That doesn't mean you can't play against different characters, but try to prioritize playing against Game & Watches. There's a whole Game & Watch Discord that you can join and play against. So saying that you can't find Game & Watch players to play against is a huge John, which just means you are too lazy to find someone. Like, even fucking melee players before Slippy was a thing would travel like 10 hours to play a certain matchup, and Smash Ultimate players are like, damn, I have to search 5 minutes in the internet to find a person who plays this character. Damn, that's so much time, I'm not going to do it. That's the difference. And that's quite sad. Damn, that was exhausting, not gonna lie, my voice is dying. 3 hours talking, oh, fuck. Yeah, Sleepy's way better than Ultimate Wi-Fi, that's for sure. I haven't played it, but I'm confident to say that it's way better. I will also post something right now. I will just copy paste it, right? But it's even already found some spelling errors in it. But if you want to know how, wait, how to work, at least in my opinion, optimally with this document, copy and save this here. which just tells you what to do to get the maximum out of this document, like I said before. Reading it now, what we kind of did, but I recommend you to read it for yourself. Then reading it before playing, and always reading it after 1-2 matches if you feel like you got juggled or a certain section where you kind of fucked up. Yeah, and it's over a third time, which basically means I should end the stream. Then again, I hope you enjoyed it, and the next time, probably the next time I'm going to stream will be analyzing the sets I have from Toon Link against GaW MU. So I will tackle this matchup again. So I recommend you tuning in the next time as well. And after that, I will focus on tryharding actually for at least 1 or 2 weeks, until I attend the tournament. So you can see how I did always prepare in the past for tournament and stuff. Even though it's Wi-Fi, I will still show you how I do it, and I think I do it quite well. I have a good mindset for that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I wish you a good day, good evening, good morning, good night, and till next time for sure. Bye bye.